Surprise, shawty! We back. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Amaya, back here again with another video. And today, we switched it up. We switched the scenery up. I'm first of all, I'm sorry for leaving y'all again. My last video was what, September? I apologize. A couple updates for y'all. First of all, we're saving up for a new camera. And I decided using my phone is just not the vibe right now because I stay running out of storage. I'm always taking pictures and videos, and that just was not working, and that's what was stopping me for a little while. And I was like,
girl, get it together and post some videos.
So what we're gonna do is use my laptop camera. And what's nice about this is that my idea that I've had for the longest is doing video journals. So my video journals for YouTube are going to basically be FaceTime calls, because instead of actually like writing down and journaling, I tend to do little video journals for myself, and I'll just like go back and reflect and just, you know, I just vent and talk and whatnot, and it's really, really therapeutic for me. So I was like, why not have little topics where I do the same thing for YouTube? So here we are. Today's topic is don't give up on that dream. Keep going. So to preface, this past weekend, which is Mother's Day weekend, I was at work and I was helping out a customer getting her stuff together and whatnot. And we were just making small talk and stuff like that. And she asked me if I was in school. I said, no, not anymore, but I am pursuing acting and things. And she was excited about that. Her daughter used to be an actress, but she ended up she ended up stopping. Her daughter stopped pursuing acting, stopped like being an actress and whatnot. But she was saying like, don't give up on your dream, like keep going and stuff like that. And later on, a little while later, she had like, after she left, she had come right back and she had basically asked me my name and stuff like that. And I told her, and she was like, I'm going to keep an eye out for you. Like, I'm going to be looking for you and stuff like that. And I was like, oh. And it's just really heartwarming because she's so sweet. But I think it was just a little sign or like a little push to keep going and keep doing your thing, you know? And this just goes for anybody. Keep going. If that was my sign for me, this is my sign to you. Keep going. Keep doing your thing, Pookie. Because there are people that you don't even know that are already rooting for you. People in your corner, you know, people that are just so proud of you, and keep doing it. I know sometimes it feels like the odds are against you and there are people telling you that it's not the right thing, or, you know, you need to know within your own self and your own gut, you know, what's right for you. And if you don't, if you're religious, pray about it, or, you know, meditate on it. Whatever you need to do to figure out what's for you. Or if you're on the right path, you know, ask for signs. Am I on the right path? Even when I'm not asking for signs on the right path, I'll get signs anyway. And that's just a reminder. Do it! Just do it! Isn't that Shia LaBeouf or something? Just do it! Do your thing, Pookie, you know? But yeah, sometimes it feels like the odds are against you, or you don't have the right things. Like for me, I get frustrated sometimes because I'm like, okay, well, I don't have this. I don't have the right background. And I don't have good camera quality. I don't have this and I don't have that. Do it anyway! Dagnabbit. Like, I'm gonna use this as an example. If you are acting, for me, I'm acting and I'm like, oh, I really need headshots, but headshots are so freaking expensive. I'm like, I really need headshots. At the time I was trying to get them backstage, and I'm like, I really need headshots, but they're expensive. I haven't been able to save up enough yet for them. Guess what I did? I took my own. I have a wall that is blank, and I stood in front of it and I took some pictures. Set up my phone, put that timer on, and took some pictures. Do what you gotta do, Pookie. Even if it's like the most random things. If you need to make a monologue, get a plain sheet, hang it up. If you don't have a little freaking what is it called? A little stand to clip your sheet on. Find a blank wall, I guess, or find another way to clip it up, you know? Do what you can with what you got. That's what I got for you. Keep going. Don't give up. Greatness will meet you. Even when you do have those days where it's like, oh man, is this really like worth it? You know, yes. Yes, the freak it is. Okay? This is a family friendly channel. Yes, the freak it is. When I get discouraged, or when I'm like, is this really worth it? Am I really gonna, get there? I have two things. One, first thing I do, because it's just always in my mind, yes, it's gonna work because it has to. This passion has been placed in you for a reason. It's gonna work because it has to. I'm like, no other choice. It's these things, and they'll branch into more great things, right? I'm sure they'll branch into many more great things as time goes on. But it's going to work because it has to. You cannot have that doubt. Because when you have that doubt, even like, you know how you can speak things into the atmosphere? You can think it too. Don't think that mess into your life. And I know we get discouraged, and I know it's easier said than done. It must work because it has to. That's what I have to tell myself all the time. That's the first thing. Second thing is, whenever I feel discouraged, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I should just take a break and just... Breaks are good. Don't get me wrong. Breaks are good. But I mean take a break as in like just give it up for a little while. Find something else. Maybe I'm meant to do something else. No. You know what I think of? When I'm just like, especially like when I don't hear back, or, I don't get another role. What I think of is like, that meme? It's not a meme. I think it's... When I think of it, it's like a meme. But it's a picture of like... It's an animated picture of this guy. He's a miner, right? And he's been mining away at the wall. You see him walking away. There's like one more layer of dirt before he would have reached diamonds. That's what I think about when I get like discouraged, especially after like not getting roles and stuff like that. Because I have auditioned for a lot of things, and sometimes I don't even hear back. And sometimes like in a lot of things, you'll get a lot of no's. You'll get 1,000 no's before you get a yes. But it's that one yes that counts. It's those 1,000 no's that got you to that yes because you kept going. Keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop. I know like we regard even family very highly, or like people in our life. Maybe it's not family. Maybe it's just people in your life that you regard very highly. And they might be telling you, oh no, that's not worth it. Listen to your heart. Sometimes you need to step away and have that quiet and figure out what you really want. I had to do that. Well, I was already in the circumstance enough to do that, but still, when I was at school, quick little story time. Back in my day, I was in school to become a middle school teacher, and I salute my teachers out there. Y'all are amazing and so strong. But after a while, although it was something that I thought I wanted to do and that I could see myself doing, it wasn't where I needed to be. And school wasn't where I needed to be at that point in time. Maybe down the line, I don't know. But right now and at that time, it wasn't where I needed to be. And I'm grateful to have had the time to be able to process that on my own. Because had I been at home, I would have been constantly asking my parents or family and stuff like that, oh, what do you think I should do? Instead of thinking for myself. And sometimes, honestly, we get caught up in that. And it's great to ask for advice and stuff like that. But some things, sometimes you need quiet so that you can listen to yourself. Listen to what you want and be led by what you want or what is meant for you. I had to pray about it a lot. I was like, where am I supposed to be? Because I knew that wasn't where I was supposed to be. But I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. After just like sitting with it and processing it, I realized, hey, I really love acting on TikTok. And I've been making videos, and I got my first camera in preschool. I've been taking pictures since then, and I've been vlogging and documenting my siblings' lives and my life since we were kids, So content creation, always something I've wanted to do. And acting has been something I wanted to do, but I was always so scared as a kid, And so I was like, you know what? I'm done letting fear control my life. And so I put that first step forward. I took that first step, and I was like, you know what? Mom and Dad, hey, this is what I'm going to have to do. And it took some time. It took them some time, but, they adjusted to it. I'm out here auditioning. I've gotten some callbacks. Did not get the role, but they're callbacks, and that's a step. Amen. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just need to take that quiet, because I feel like, and this isn't for sure, but I have an inkling that had I been at home asking these questions, or had I instead of like when I did come home, if I had, instead of processing it by myself, processed it with outside sources, I probably would still have been in school, living a life that I wasn't meant to be living, or like settling for a career that I didn't truly want or didn't truly feel passionate about. I love connecting to and inspiring everybody, and I wanted to be able to be the person for my students that other teachers were for me. However, that's not where I was meant to be. And I think maybe I'm supposed to inspire and connect with people in a different way. Hence what I'm doing now, you know? And obviously it's a small audience right now and we're getting there, but it's an audience nonetheless. You know, you have to start somewhere. If there's any like other topics that you guys want to talk about, let me know. Put them in the comments. But yeah, more videos coming soon. It's not just going to be sit down journaling things. I'm really excited to be able to share more with you guys. I also started a little acting YouTube channel. So if y'all want to go check out my second channel, I will put the link in my bio and y'all can check it out. I might pin it in the comments as well. But yeah, so I'll be posting like monologues and clips and stuff on there. For YouTube Shorts, I'll probably have like my TikTok acting videos. So we're still gonna make content on here for sure. Also, your girl is 21 now. Time has flown. Oh my gosh. I miss y'all. And we're back. I hope y'all like my little intro. I thought it was cute. So yeah. But anyway, till we meet again. Oh, and I'm streaming on Twitch now too. Also, here's another thing that backtracks into what I was talking about earlier. For Twitch, I don't have half the things I need. But I'm trying, and I like streaming on Twitch. It's fun. I don't do it as often as I should. Right now I'm just streaming through like the actual PlayStation and stuff. We don't have a camera, but we make do. You know, y'all will hear my voice. We'll be yapping it up. But yeah, even with that, like when you want to got a passion for something, you get excited about stuff, go do it. Sometimes you might feel a little silly. I feel so silly all the time. I'm like, do I really need to post this? But I like being myself, and I like connecting with people, as I said like 80 million times. But if you meet me in person, I might be a little shy. I'm sorry, it's just my nature. But we'll get to this, you know, how I act normally eventually. I think I've done enough yapping for today. So until we meet again, thank you for being here. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, love yourself, love others, and know that I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right. Peace.